Alright, and we should be live. All the above outdoors in here first, followed by Gwim and Will. Late Tempo, hello to you. I don't know how to say this name, but sorry guys, I may not be able to watch the whole stream. No worries, man. So what we are doing today is the missions here on Africa, and hopefully the music volume will be okay with the voice of Mr. Africa Warden, which I don't know. And we kind of actually did like the first part of the first mission in yesterday's stream, so we're not going to get any kind of voice to begin with. So we are going to head out. Good God, you guys are all in here. I'm going to have to scroll way up in the chat to get caught up, but I'm going to head over to the spot where we're supposed to do the first mission, and that is to remove the poacher's traps from a little area. We just kind of stumbled across one by accident, so we are going to try to find the other two. It's a very small area. We should be able to do that one rather quickly. And from what I've been told, the main story missions actually don't take too long, so we might end up doing all of those during this video, but we shall see. Alright, time to scroll up and find all of you guys. Alright, Benedict J says hi, your boy Jacob says hey, hello to you guys. Top Gun 787 Gaming is here. Dawson Taylor, hello to you. All the above doors, I won't reply a lot since I'm also playing. No worries, dude, just glad you can be here. Billy the Kid is here. Evan Abel, hello to you. Marinus Anderson, Sappy Dog, Solo Venomous, 334 Outdoors. Mike Ackery, hello to you. Glad you can make it once again. Fortnite Gamer, Quartz 88, Bowman 5997, The Awesome Ones, and now's where things go south, because when I scroll, bad things happen. Don't do it. Alright, Nicholas, Blake Weeks, Zach Dvorak, New Shooter, hello, and Clay Size, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh look, I'm looking at the chat and scaring kudos. Oops. Anyway, you might notice that a lot while I'm running from place to place. I'm going to probably end up spooking animals while I'm looking at the chat, but we shall see. Silver Moon, welcome back, man. Clay Sides, the new subscriber, hello to you. Killer of the Animals, the Hunter, I shot a 969 Springbuk Diamond yesterday. Nice, man. I have seen a screenshot of a very big diamond springbuck. I think it was 992 or something. They look amazing. John R., thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel and to the Schuster Army. Warning call from a male warthog, but the wind is bad and we have missions to do. So, I think I said hello to you, Top Gun. I think I might have missed Gavin Krasley, though. Hello to you. Trey Dominguez. Probably saying your name wrong, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Nuking Your Base, hello, purchased the DLC last night. Way to go, dude. I think you'll love it if you haven't played it yet. Aiden Bellamy says hey. Alex Miller says hey. Michael Lewis, can't wait to get home and play some more Africa. Yeah, dude, I actually, like, when I was sleeping last night, I just wanted to wake up and play some more. I have a lot of hours in Africa already, and I am not bored of it in the least. The Gaming Doge says hello. Daniel Nix, hello to you. Curry the Boss Beast, can't stay for long. No worries, dude. Glad you can make it for a bit. Keegan McDermott, Hunter Freeline, Jonathan Jalou, I'm probably saying your name wrong. Hello to all of you guys. G4 Hunting Leroux, might be saying that wrong, but hello to you. Welcome to the channel. By the way, guys, we ended last night's stream around like 30,100, so another 100 of you overnight. You guys are all incredible. I can't believe the amount of you that are coming out recently. It is very, very humbling. So I don't know exactly what we're looking for here. As I said, I got one by accident already. Is this one? This might be the one we got. But is this what we're looking for? Yeah. We just need a little post then. So there's just one more that we need. And it might be that. And then we'll get to listen to Mr. Africa Warden. I think.
With so many good deeds, the animals are going to like you. I can tell.
So...
That's just a taste of the Warden's work here in the Vusha. There are other regions to explore, but if you want to stay here, make yourself useful. Check your mission log for assignments.
Okay. I'm assuming we're going to get a new one here in a moment. Oh yeah. Travel to the Tree of Life.
If you'd rather continue exploring Boronga, head to my wishing tree, marked on your map. There's something important you must do before we go much further.
Alright, and we did lock another mission. Unlock another mission, I think I said lock. Is that volume good for all you guys? Can you guys hear the audio of the Warden well enough? I don't want him to be so loud
The
that I can't talk over him.
This reserve go beyond poachers and aging wardens. There are bad spirits, iloko, bringing mischief and misfortune. They only come because our ancestors are so angry with the state of this place. We need to make an effort to appease them.
Alright, so Top Gun says yes, so hopefully that volume's going to be good. I'll go ahead and accept this then. And he'll probably end up talking again. Did I travel to the... Oh, I probably ended up... Because I did that. Right. Okay. Nuking Your Base says, I remember when Zaggy was at 5k and Flinter was at 10k, and they did the challenges. Good times. Yeah, those were definitely the good old days.
You probably think I'm foolish with my traditional ways. Your brother thinks so. That's why you had to come back and help me. All your brother does is set up communication systems, set up all the cameras and the drones. Okay, he does a lot, but he doesn't hunt. And he doesn't believe in iloko. I hope you are a little more open-minded.
Okay, so I don't see anybody saying the volume is too low. Mimi Aloha, how am I doing? Pretty good. Can't wait to see how this story unfolds. Spastic Cat says, I've searched for the game and it's still not showing up. The DLC under the game. Search the name of the DLC, Verhunga Savannah, I think.
Here's my wishing tree. Of course, this is the first place I came to celebrate when I heard you were coming back to Africa. I played the drum and sang to praise the ancestors. Then I put something special inside the tree. It's there, waiting for you. Take it.
This or something else? Oh, it is that.
Carved it myself. Do you recognize Nyami Nyami? The Zambezi call him the river god. He brings his waters rushing, whoosh, searching for his lost wife. Maybe she was a lake goddess, I don't know. If we win his favor, maybe he'll help us conquer the drought that's been sucking us dry.
We've got a red, brown, and a melanistic kudu out here. Kill? We're gonna end up shooting one of them.
What I need from you. Hunt a springbok. Any will do, so long as you harvest it with the highest integrity while you have Nyami Nyami on you.
Okay.
Show gratitude to Nyami Nyami and the ancestors on behalf of your family and on behalf of the local family that this animal will feed. We never sacrifice animals for ritual alone. The local tribes donated their land to Buronga Savannah because they rely on this ecosystem for their diet. We have a duty to them.
I've never actually shot a red-brown kudu, but this one's closer, so we're going to go ahead and take it just because. Is that not a spine hit? Got it in the lung, just going to bring him down, but thought that was only 200 meters. So we'll go and get the springbuck in just a moment. Henry says the Nyami Nami, I'm saying that wrong, is actually a river goddess here in Zambia for the mighty Zambezi River here where I live. That is pretty cool. Oh, I thought I had something albino. That's a lodge thing. Anyway, harvest a springbuck and earn a integrity bonus of 100, and I want to make sure we're still on the story missions. We are. I'm not going to worry about the side missions today. We're specifically doing the story. Billy the Kid says, imagine a black-brown springbuck. Dude, these skins for those look amazing. I would love to see that. Ember says, what did I miss? Not much. We're just getting started with the missions here on Africa. Boss Beast, I killed a melanistic springbuck today. I've not seen a full melanistic yet. I've just seen the black-brown with the like kind of white nose. Stace says, Jacksabeard is streaming as well. Is he doing missions or has he got something else up his sleeve today? G4 Hunting says, I will try to join all the vids, man. I really appreciate that, dude. The support from all of you guys lately has been very, very humbling. I was actually talking earlier, and Africa makes for rather interesting streaming because you don't want to go so slow that everybody gets bored, but you kind of have to because otherwise you just spook all the animals and you don't kill anything and everybody gets bored anyway. Just under the spine. Anyway, we have no consec, but that doesn't matter for the mission. We need a springbuck, and I know I have a springbuck zone Somewhere down where we started. Yeah, right there. Mark that and head over that way, see if they're there. There was a big level 4 there that we did not shoot on the last stream. East Coast is here. Hello to you. East Coast says, I'm here. Alrighty, welcome to the stream. David, Flinter, take a diamond animal with a bow in Africa. It's a challenge. Do you accept? I will certainly try, although not necessarily on this stream. We shall see. Karma Gaming, the 4570 is good for Warthog, Wildebeest, and Kudu. I've heard it's actually really good here in Africa. I'm going to have to give it a shot. Mr. Beast, how many missions do you think you will do? I don't know. We've got about 3 hours, so I might be able to knock out the entire story, depending on how hard it is to find things like maybe certain animals, specific animals to do some kind of crazy shot. I don't know if it's recommended. We'll see. Stay says, don't know, just got the notification. Alrighty. Fair enough. Whoa. I almost died. Sorry, I got a diamond melons to kudu today. They seem to not be so rare in Africa. Yeah, I believe diamond kudus are messed up. They are scoring a little bit higher than they should, or a lot higher than they should, and the melanistics are actually not really rare. They're pretty much a fur type at the moment. Your boy Jacob, I can only stay for 30 minutes to an hour as I'm going fishing. No worries, dude. Have fun with that. Tyrese Pal, hey Flinter, I got the Africa map today. It's cool. It certainly is. And by the way, I'm just sneaking over here because I kind of think those springbucks might be there, and if they are, they're going to catch me in the wind rather easily. Silver Moon, don't get run over by a buffalo again. No promises. I've heard there's a lot of buffalo in these missions. Cameron Coon, a face reveal for 100k. I mean, maybe. I've done a face reveal back at 2k though. Is that your third melanistic kudu? Asked Kayla. It's at least that, maybe more. Daniel Hicks, what's your biggest whitetail in real life? It is a 9-point buck that I got with my bow a few years back. If you want to see a picture of it, it is in the Discord. There is a channel specifically for it because I get asked about it a lot. If you want to join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. We've got spreadsheets there for all the information regarding diamonds, stuff like that in Call of the Wild, and it's just a place that all of us hang out. So I definitely recommend that if you're not already there. Steelers101 says, I wish it had lions. I wish that as well. It would be pretty cool, but then again, I've also heard that it doesn't really, it's not accurate to the true hunting experience in Africa, so I understand why it's not there, and I'm fine with that as well. I think I missed Hugo Almeida. Thank you for subscribing, and it's the Flyer. I think I missed you as well, so thank you both so much. Michael Lewis, found my first buffalo last night, got trampled before I could shoot. I mean, that was pretty much the case with me. I got a few shots off and then got trampled by the same one I was shooting. Alexander L, what's up? Good luck on the hunt. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Kayla says, I just got here. How long have you been streaming? About 10 minutes or so. Not too long. Kamikaze, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I don't see any springbucks out here. A couple of other areas we've had them. When will you be streaming next? Asks Sappy Dog. Probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have another late night stream tonight. We'll see. zXTOUGHXz, is Africa out on PS4? As far as I know, it should be. Kasari says, it took me 2 hours to finish the main story. Well, that's kind of the hope here. Would like to be able to stream for about 2 hours and knock it out, but if it takes longer, that's all good. Zetfan9, your name is Daniel too. I assume you're not talking to me. Can you use the 7mm on wildebeest? Yes, that works just fine. You get full integrity. Today I killed an albino buffalo. Look on Reddit. That is really, really cool. What's the glass on the side of your screen? That is the tip jar for everyone that donates. You get to see the little coins drop in. Anybody that subscribes, a little Flinter icon drops in, and things tend to explode out of there in rather epic fashion. Is there a lot of animals, or are they spread out a lot? They're definitely spread out, which is, in my opinion, good, because you actually can't just run around and turn this game into a shooting gallery. I never want games like this to be sort of shooting gallery-ish. We're going to go down here and go with the wind a little more in our favor. That sub animation is so irritating, takes up too much space, and the dumb noise. I kind of get told not to remove the sub notification because everybody loves it. So if I get more people saying that, we can change it maybe. Taz's the gamer says, just subbed. You, sir, must be set to private, otherwise it would have popped up on the screen, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Tori Henning says, you got me addicted to this game. Well, I'm glad that I could bring you to it. How long did it take you to save up for the 470? I had way more than enough cash to get it by the time this map came out. I would say if you really grinded and hunted, it would probably take maybe 10 to 20 hours of gameplay to get that much cash. Why Schuster? Never caught that. I just started saying Schust instead of shoot, and that just kind of became the name for everybody that's subscribed to this channel. I don't know. Josh Brown, I don't know why, but my kudu are glitched. I've shot quite a few with trophy rating of 30, and the game says they are bronze. Are you getting no integrity? Or quick kill? You guys are saying Africa is out for everything. Good. I imagined you a little tanner and with longer hair. I used to have longer hair. I actually had longer hair until a few days ago when I finally got all that cut off. Hello. That's not a springbuck. Ryan Elliott, thank you so much for subscribing. And Wild Turkey 87, the Moth, thank you both so much. Welcome to the Schuster Army. What was that? Guess just one of the animate sounds. That scared me. What happened to the tip jar? Is it full of Flantros? Is that what you're saying about? I can kind of seize it. It's small on my screen. Billy the Kid says, hey Flinter, leopards are not that rare in parts of Africa, so maybe having a mission DLC. See, that's probably the only way that they should introduce some of the big five that aren't, like, actively hunted, I think, is doing some kind of thing where you have to pay for it, whether it's real money or in-game money. Raging Raptor 32, hello to you. Your boy Jacob, I found out that the 270 gives 100% integrity. Yes, everything from, I think, Warthog upwards. Speaking of Warthog, let's kind of sneak over here. Michael Lewis, thank you so much for the super chat. Been watching all of your videos and streams now that you can. Keep up the good work, man. I'm learning a lot about this game from you. I really appreciate that, man. Glad you can learn some things from my insanity. David says the buffaloes in Africa real name is Cape Buffalo, indeed. Ben Carpenter, what's up? Just got in, just working on the missions. Trying to get a springbuck, but I heard a warthog and I kind of want to shoot it. I want to shoot something. You guys have only seen me shoot the one melanistic kudu, and they are about as common as these trees here, it would seem. Where is you? Stuff is so incredibly sensitive on this map, and I like it because you can't just run around and make it a shooting gallery, as said, with the open area, but it can definitely make streaming very interesting. I hunt 113. How big is the map so I know what I'm getting into when I get it? Same size as Leighton, Hirschfeld, and the other ones, roughly. It's just that there are larger regions, so it kind of looks smaller. Mr. Meese, what is the weather variation on the new map? Pretty much sunny. I haven't actually seen rain that I know of. What would happen if the jar would get full? Things start to bounce out, and then if there's like a larger donation, things explode out. Samuel, I don't know how to say your last name, says I want a shout out. Well, shout out to you, Samuel. Thanks for coming by. Imagine if they added honey badgers. That would be interesting. Hey. Kind of think I might have busted those guys. Oh, and Vic, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I really appreciate it, man. And Lily X says, just subbed, keep it up, man. Alright, thank you very much. I think you must be set to private, but I appreciate it all the same. I also don't appreciate the way these warthogs are treating me, but this feed zone ahead of me is the actual correct one where we had the springbuck last time, so I'm going to hope they're there, because we are trying to do the missions and I tend to get distracted. Raging Raptor wants a shout out as well. Are you serious? You suck. Not you, Raging Raptor. Warthog. But I appreciate you coming by, dude. Shout out to you for being here. Am I getting charged, or is that another warning call? Don't really know. Ben Carpenter, my Call the Wild is updating, and I'm gonna buy the DLC. I definitely recommend getting it for anybody that does not yet have it. It is a very, very fun map to hunt. I think I might see... Yeah. Level 3. Level dead. The Hunter is awesome. Yeah, I definitely known that name. Thank you so much for subscribing, although I thought you might have been subbed already. I appreciate it nonetheless. Not half bad. I thought that was darker than normal ones. Maybe there's like a gray color that I'm forgetting. I probably just spooked all those springbuck that might have been out here. Definitely not seeing any. We'll take our time. Do you agree with me? A crossbow is a little bit powerful. Yeah, they definitely made them too powerful. I guess I can kind of see why. Is that a springbuck? Thought there was something there at least. I shoot 3 golds in 1 buffalo herd. Is that lucky or what? It definitely seems like a lot of 4s are spawning, but it's definitely accurate because it's not easy to drop them. Mike says the rain is amazing when it hits hard, and for a good while. Happened to me last night while blind hunting wildebeest. Almost made it worth not seeing anything. From what I've heard, by the way, guys, the blinds are bugged. Projectiles don't actually leave them once you shoot, so don't try to take any shots out of them. Somebody did tell me that in Discord, so probably didn't matter whether you saw anything or not. You wouldn't have really got any shots off. East Coast saying, if you want to make sure I see your comment, be sure to tag me using @Flinter, and that definitely does help. I tend to, like, my eyes just gravitate to those ones, so if you have something you want me to read or answer, be sure to do that. Simon Dixon, I think that there is rain on Africa since I think that I got some rain. There's a springbuck. Oh yeah. We'll just try to take that one while it's not moving. We need 100% integrity, not quick kill. Ooh. I like when they jump though. Anyway. Double lung actually does take those down with 100% 100% quick kill with the 243. So that'll be that done. 2 toucans got my first fallow with the bow not long ago. Nice, man. Justin Lee says, sorry I'm late. No worries, you are just in time. We're just now getting really the first mission done. They should really add more animals and lures for them. I mean, I don't think most animals in Africa are called, so I'm pretty alright with the culling as is. Joseph Martins, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I really appreciate it, dude. Leon says, a quick German test. No. I cannot say that. I just saw it and realized that there was no chance ever that I was going to say that. This is that springbuck that I thought might have been a diamond. He's a level 4. I don't think he is going to end up being quite diamond, but he is a pretty good one. We'll have to get at some point. Do you want to get an African animal in real life? Absolutely, I would love to. But
your
mission number 1 done.
Still getting started, but you're already making a difference. This animal will feed locals who might otherwise rely on poachers for their meat.
Wow.
Now it's time for you to bring Yami Yami home to the river. Take him to the site marked in your codex and bury him.
Okay. Where am I going? Way down there. Oh, I missed a lookout point. I thought I had them all. Let's say, I want to go here, because at least maybe if we go from this side, we can shoot something on our way. Because if I go south, the wind's going to be so bad, there's no way we're killing anything.
The best way to fight the poachers is to beat them to the marketplace and hunt responsibly to feed the hungry people. There are several volunteer hunters who help us do that work. They may not all be at your level, but they do good work. They're organized by Maria Bueni. She is a lioness.
Wait, which?
Maria's husband was a ranger who worked with me. He was killed by poachers. When you meet her, don't bring that up to her. It's too painful to discuss. Just know that's why Maria's so dedicated to her work. And why you can't let her down when she needs your help. She'll have work available whenever you find time.
I already like where this storyline's going. Elias, I don't know how to say Vandeneden. Probably said your name wrong, I really apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel and to the Schuster Army. We've got a bit of a run ahead of us, at least we got some open fields. Potentially a opportunity to shoot something. Or not. Justin D. Hunter says, congratulations on 30K. Thank you so much. You guys have all been insane. And the channel has taken off. I'm from Africa and we don't use lures, but we also don't track after them. Yeah, fair enough. Sappy Dog, the Native Americans call buffalo Tatanka, probably Tatanka, meaning he who owns us. I would definitely believe that. Raging Raptor, I'm thinking about buying the game for my Xbox, but it broke. Now I'm getting it for PC. I mean, now that updates seem to be rather coordinated, I don't think it matters too much which one you get it on, but in my opinion, shooting and the controls are more intuitive on PC anyway. Sorry, Flinter, I have to go now. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Kudu. See if we can walk over the hill and actually see him. After the story, try spot and stock buffalo with the bear claw. DD33 did it. You should try it. If we have time, I certainly will. I tried to get one with the crossbow yesterday. I think we did get one, but they are not fun to try to get close to unless you catch them in a zone. Leon says, I think Hirschfelden is still the best map when it comes to realism. I mean, I can only confirm this because I live in the exact same spot in Germany. In real life, Spreewald, not Spreeberg. Wow. Didn't know that was actually that realistic. Springbuck over here as well. The other name for a warthog in Africa is Bosvark. Probably saying that entirely wrong. Blend 420, I'm on the same mission. Nice. Want to race? Probably going to beat me. I bet you got here first. Your boy Jacob, can you play a game called Green Hell? I saw Fooster play it, and I really want to see you play it. I'll have to check it out. Dre Cooker, I'm at school right now, but I'm going to watch some of this. Just don't get your phone taken away or nothing. Alex Miller, look in Discord, shot the horn of the cape. I will do that right after the stream, dude. The hunter is awesome. Yeah, just killed 2 male kudu with a brain shot on the run. Jeez, somebody's accurate. No diamond jackal today, apparently. Anyway, back to running. Pistols only, that would be interesting. What mission are you on? Just joined. We are right now going down to the riverside to bury the little relic you pick up. Not very far in. Pretty much save the entire story to stream, which hopefully we can do all in one go. Shadow technology, they should have fixed more bugs. Blinds, 180-degree turns, and the calls whenever you use them. What's wrong with the calls? I knew about the other two. Fortnite the Third, hi, I'm back. I love your channel. Well, thank you very much. You can auto walk with a PC. That is also true. One of the best features there is, in my opinion. Console has to wait until next week for some of the patches. Did not know about that. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to remove my own waypoint. That's just annoying. Do you like the Savannah map or the lakes? I am definitely loving the Savannah map right now. I'm back from dinner. Really good food. Nice, dude. Where are you from? Just out of curiosity. Europe somewhere, I assume. Aaron Showman, I'm from South Africa, and I love this new map. Is the missions the best way to earn money in XP? Fastest, or is there a better way? I would say just go out and hunt. I think the missions might end up causing you to not shoot as many animals. You get more money for doing the missions than you do for just killing a solo animal, but if you kill 4 or 5 animals per single mission that you would do, you'd be better off actually doing the just full-on hunting. But I'll let you know by the end of this, seeing how fast we manage to do them and how well it goes. 334 Outdoors, have you ever thought about doing any fishing games like Russian Fishing 4? I've thought about it. I haven't really gotten too much into it. I'm not a big fan of fishing games. I think I'd have to have a fish on the other end of the line to really enjoy it. The hunter is awesome. Yeah, just got a diamond kudu. Nice, congrats. Why am I running? Because I have to go to a spot. I'm not even going to shoot anything. I just have to bury this relic. And I don't necessarily care too much about shooting right now. If we see anything in the distance, we'll go for it. But I kind of just want to get through this mission to some missions where we get to shoot stuff. I saw a screenshot of a pretty cool thing in these missions, so we shall see. Is a 38.58 kg springbuck big? It's not bad. It probably is a gold. Diamond weight's about 41. What is your favorite animal in Africa so far? Definitely the wildebeest. A lot of people probably like the Cape buffalo. I think they're very cool, but you guys will likely see tonight why I love the wildebeest so much. I thought, must have been a rock. I thought I saw something white standing out there. Speaking of wildebeest, there's the track, and once again we have a female kudu diamond weight track. Caleb Sears wanted to stop in and say hi. Well, I appreciate that, dude. Hello to you as well. Jonathan Cunningham, are you going to play multiplayer with the Hunter DD33? If he is down for it, certainly. Is that up over the hill? Must be. Again, I don't want to take too much time. I just want to get down here and get this done so we can get some shooting missions. When you lay down, the boar call comes out of your hand. Oh yeah, the calls not lining up with your hand properly definitely need to be addressed, but it isn't game breaking. I think they ended up with more issues than they expected, so trying to fix the big ones first, I can understand that. Kill spree, I just got Call of the Wild. Can't wait to try the Savannah map. It is a absolute blast, and we got some bunnies running off. I did bring the 22. If one of them actually stops. Somebody had 3 level 3s in one herd, one pack. What are they called? There's a name for a group of rabbits, but I think they do max at level 3, so I don't know if you got all those if you're here in the chat, but I do think those could have been diamonds. Cameron Kuhn, I typically play the Hunter on PS4, but my new PC arrives in a few days. Would you suggest switching over to playing it on PC or sticking with console? I think that depends on the type of gamer you are. If you kind of like playing things fresh, I would actually go to PC if I were you. I have considered restarting the game just for fun multiple times already. I think if it were me personally, I would definitely switch. But if you don't like the grind of getting all the perk points and the skill points and having to play as a noob without any of those advantages, then I would probably stick with console. I think Africa is more about tracking than other maps. I've done way more tracking there than in Layton or Hirschfelden. I like it that way though. I think it's that way because animals spook from so far, so quite often you end up picking up tracks rather than spotting animals in the distance. Unless you're somewhere like here where you can actually see out to 250 plus meters, you're generally spooking things unless you're moving pretty slow, which is definitely the way to go if you're trying to spot animals. You gotta move slow, but because we're doing this mission, I'm gonna run. I should have brought the ATV, but I was hoping to shoot something along the way. What does the canter tracks mean? Canter is just a type of trotting. Hello. That's a diamond kudu, I believe. Can you start trotting? I don't care. Diamond kudu aren't they aren't as big as they're supposed to be. See what his weight is. Yeah, 85. We can go back to that if you guys want. I hate the fact that diamond kudus are so common, so I didn't hit him. He's still a diamond potential, so on the way back, if you guys would like to see it, we can try, but likely that's going to take us way too much time to actually complete these missions during this stream. Zanatos, can you long-range snipe on Savannah like the lakes? You certainly can if you can get some spots. I have seen springbuck and wildebeest over 400 meters, definitely. More kudu. Another male as well. I almost got a diamond fallow, but lost it to consecutive harvests. Yeah, I lost my first potential diamond. It was a moose for the same thing. We should teach you all the African words for the animals. Hey, I would not be opposed to that. Why aren't you driving? I should have, but I wanted to shoot stuff along the way. Didn't realize it would be kind of so thick. That's a very heavy female. Careful when you do the mission right after they ask you to spot a male and female springbuck. I shot the last one I spotted right as the next mission triggered. Harvest a springbuck. Oh, okay. So don't do that. Grant Linton, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Can you kill a Cape Buffalo with the 7mm? Because that's the biggest gun right now. I did it last night. You can spine shot them with 100% quick kill. Just know that it's tough. I actually did it from an above angle, so I think I shot through less flesh. I've seen people brain shot them as well. Your favorite animal would be a blue wildebeest, like without the T. They killed the last rhino in the game after this mission. Not sure what you mean, but okay. I had an 85 kg male kudu, and apparently you get a diamond with 88. Mr. Zaggy said 85 would have been a diamond, but I shot it with everything 100%, and it was a gold 857. 78 should be diamond-ish. 88 definitely, or 85 definitely should have been. I think you should tease your video later. I might just do that. We shall see. Lawrence, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. We do have a buffalo around here. I'm probably going to end up busting it. Like, this is so thick. We'll see. Stace gotta go. Be right back. No worries. Feed the Flame Outdoors. Welcome to the stream today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where is the best place for wildebeest? I've had a lot of luck in the open plains, like up here, along this. And down here, all the way across, actually, the southern border has been pretty good. If you want to hunt a real kudu one day, dude, just let me know. Well, I will keep that in mind. Why didn't you say my name when you read my comment? It's Finnish and not so hard to pronounce. Yeah, okay. Militanti. I'm saying that wrong. See? See what? So you're telling me after a year I can get a diamond. Hey, I mean, you can get a diamond whenever you want. BoatKiller303, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Evan Abel, do you plan on doing a border-to-border on Africa? Yeah, I guess I should. I haven't done one in so long because I've finished all 3 maps. What does the new gun cost? It is 125k in-game. The shoot the springbuck one that you were told me not to do, it's a side mission. Hey. I'm a little confused, but okay. Aaron Showman97, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Eric Parmeter, probably saying your name wrong, wants a shout out, and shout out to you. Thanks for coming by the stream today. Is there lions on the new map? There are not, unfortunately. We have Cape Buffalo, Blue Wildebeest, Warthog, Springbuck, Lesser Kudu, Scrub Hare, and Side-Striped Jackal. There are 7 total species. It seems like everything on this map is huge at level 4. I've shot so many level 3 animals that were in the 900s. Kudu especially. Buffalo definitely. Oh, something's trotting at us. Oh, it's a buffalo. Oh boy. This is not. Oh god. Yeah. Ah! That didn't go as planned. Uh-oh. I made it mad. Hey. You bluff charge, really? You're no fun. What are you doing? Hopefully that's enough to kill it. You will see the poachers kill a rhino after this mission. Oh. Okay. Oh, we did get it. Cool. At least we got something on our way here. That's why I didn't bring the ATV. Just got a 977 Springbuck max weight. Nice. Diamond Springbuck's one I really want. Look at that. 100 penetration gets that far. Their hide is so thick. Just joined and already loving the stream. Well, I'm glad for that, and welcome. Doesn't look like this male was very big anyway.
Ah, wait. That's the spot. Very yummy there.
Okay, yeah, I definitely said that wrong when I tried to pronounce it earlier. Here's another buffalo. Another 2. Another 3. Oh. That we can try to get. I've been told that you can actually hit these guys twice.
The ancestors thank you.
Hit these guys twice, I said?
I can tell this is out of your comfort
my
zone.
Goodness.
My
No breath.
traditions are silly to you, I know. You kids always laughed at me because I went to the Sangoma when I was sick. But the Sangoma always worked. Always. So, who knows? Maybe now we'll get this river rushing one more time.
Okay. So are we still on
Ready for
story
more
missions?
exploring? Or time for you to go south? Zonga. Take Lopfu Gorge. So named because ages ago a giant elephant, Lopfu, dragged his snout along the ground, carving that gorge into the earth. I don't really believe that one, but I find it entertaining.
That's kind of a cool origin. How do I make my maps as good as yours?
The gorge is marked in your codex.
Shut up.
Along the way, I'll need you to take a photo of a special site. Have your camera ready.
Basically, you just want to hunt a lot and get your zones, and more animals seem to show up when you have more zones. I saw a herd of like 50 wildebeest stampeding last night. 20 seconds later, 6 Cape Buffalo came charging by. What did you do that made people mad? Oh, that's a gray. Alright, there is some lighter colored ones then. Where are we going? What are we doing? Travel to the cave painting site. So that is which one? This one, apparently. Alright, this time we'll take the quad because we just went up through there. There weren't any animals hanging out. It's Kalo from yesterday. How are you? Doing pretty good. Thanks for coming by once again. Cape Buffalo are one of the big 5. Yes, indeed. Why does having 2 points in sighting knowledge on the ambush tree make Zag tactic not work? Changed my settings but didn't know what the difference I was seeing was. So it doesn't give you the exact weight on the tracks. I don't know why that happens, but that is the case. If you have 2 point spotting knowledge, you don't get the weight on the tracks. I'm going to turn down the in-game volume quickly as we go riding into the sunset. Eyes, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I really appreciate it, dude. I swear I know how to drive. I'm probably going to wreck into everything trying to read the chat doing this. I'm pretty sure that was a diamond warthog. The one I just shot? It was a level 3. Unless there was another one. Okay. Shoot the buffalo head on, aim under their horns, 100% integrity, and quick kill with the 454 Magnum. Is that a brain shot then? Cyprian, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. If my quad makes it that far, I will be impressed. Oscar Cummings, you inspire me video by video. Well, I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Did I miss somebody? The Country Life. I did. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Flaming Fury, welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it.
Hey.
Nicholas says, what is your favorite map? The one where I don't wreck into trees every time I look at chat. No, I like the Savannah right now. I think all-time favorite still Leighton Lakes, but that might change as I continue to play this. Has anyone figured out where Diamond Alley is on this map? Wherever the kudu are. One of my patrons, Gary Price, I don't know if he's in here right now, he might be at work. He had 12 diamond kudu tracks yesterday. He didn't shoot most of them because I think, as the case is with me and most people, they aren't really that special, so I don't really want to kill them. I don't want to have 50 diamonds and 14 of them be kudu. Got a diamond springbuck, 973, 41.3 kg, 5 medium. Nice, dude. I'm trying to read chat and drive, and it goes very poorly. I dared to walk upright and spook the entire map, I guess. I feel like I need to crawl everywhere. Yeah, they definitely spook from a distance. It is definitely a thing. I definitely recommend the soft feet perk. Makes a huge difference. And don't wear backpacks. You might as well forget it.
From a Marshall College in Connecticut, USA, came to restore a site they claim is among the oldest human artworks ever discovered. I need photos of the restoration for Buranga's new website. It's on your way to your next gig. Scratch 2 birds with 1 shot on this hike.
This looks dangerous. Yep.
There's the Marshall
Easy.
restoration site. You got your camera?
No, I left it at home. Sorry. Yeah, it's a brain shot. Alright, cool. Paul, I'm pretty sure I saw one in the back that was bigger, but might just be losing it. I might have missed it. I don't know. Lydia of Death, thank you so much for subscribing. I missed that. Really appreciate it. Got that. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Hey, Marshall College does surprisingly competent restoration work. Thank you for getting this.
Why, you're certainly welcome. Where's my... Did I run that far? Guess so. Where is my TV?
Now, continue to the Zonga, to the place marked on your codex. We need you to collect some water samples from the swamps. Don't get squeamish on me. You've done well so far. Now it's time to get your hands dirty. And your feet. And your legs.
I just want to keep making sure that we are in the story missions. My grandfather shot a Cape Buffalo once and it looks amazing. I bet it does. That's really cool. Actually, let's go back to the lodge. No point in wasting our time running. Thanks for the spotting tip. No worries. Oh, Gary's here.
Hopefully your brother won't reject your photography as insufficiently composed or some fancy crap like that. He's very picky about what he puts on his new website. Who made him the arbiter of good taste? Well, not me, I can tell you. Eesh, but I'm paying him to make the website.
Whoa.
So maybe it was me after all.
Let's not do that again.
Welcome to Zonga, where every insect on the planet is waiting to greet you. You received the inoculations, right? The ones I specified on the checklist I sent you. It was very important that you get all the shots, not just some of them. I hope you got them all, for both our sakes.
So apparently all the insects here carry deadly diseases. Nice. Gary says, I'm at work, but I just tuned in. Started working on a script as well. Nice, dude. We have a video that I think you guys are going to like coming out at some point here. Mr. Flinter, if you didn't have any diamonds, would you rather have a diamond or an albino? Definitely diamond. Rares are, I think, a little more common than diamonds. I've had more rares than diamonds, I would say. That's just, yep. Yeah, swag our way through here. What would happen if Flinter ran over a bunny?
Year,
Dunno.
if you got this close to the swamp, all you would hear were zXTOUGHXz buzzing. Tick, 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 tick. They are bad, bad bugs. When our drought began, animals started clustering at fewer water sources, and the tsetse flies clustered with them. That meant TNT, tsetses and trypanosomiasis, a virus that forms nagana in livestock. Nasty disease, very bad. In humans, the same virus forms sleeping sickness. Sleeping sickness, it's no way to die. Anyway, the problem was the clustering. So we broke up the heads as best we could. Aggressively quarantined sick animals. We had help from all over. All hands on deck. This year, no more tsetses.
So, next mission then? Oh, collect 3 water samples from the swamp. How the heck do I do that? Anybody know how to do this? Do I just... No?
That's how it goes. Take another sample from the site marked on your map.
Way over there? That's the only one I see. I guess. Does anybody know, do you gotta go 3 kilometers away to do the next water sample? How old am I? I am 20 years old. Oh, wait. It's another sample down here. I probably just need another small little watering hole looking thingy. After this mission, there's a break from story missions, but there's more, so I'll have to do some side missions apparently to continue. Why does this remind me of Lion King? Couple of things. He's not exactly a fan of the brother, is he? Yeah, I'm not a fan of my brother either. Wait. I didn't say that. Connor Fortnite Kennedy, hello to you. Welcome to the stream, man. I had a curious spook from 200 plus yards yesterday when it was downwind of me and I was standing still. Part of me thinks that they shouldn't be that sensitive. They are definitely more sensitive. I think it was on purpose because they don't want it to turn into a shooting gallery where you can just kill animals miles away. Seems like everything in Render spooks from a shot.
Too easy, maybe? Then you should be able to get it done faster.
This guy is mean. Are our ground blinds that we can buy broken too? That I do not know the answer to. I haven't tried that. You need to hit 3 different puddles right next to each other. Alright, thanks, dude. I think that one over there will be the last one then. Oh, I just read that. Are you from Pennsylvania? I am. Chandler Wood says, love this game. And Ray Alejandro. I think that's King Alejandro, is it not? Either way, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Run 2, 3 swamps and get samples. Alrighty, much appreciated, guys. And by the way, if you're enjoying the stream and would like to see me stream some other games, I am going to be streaming over on Twitch rather soon. I'm going to probably try to get one in this weekend if I can. The link to that is in the description. It's twitch.tv/FlinterGaming.
Your brother will submit these samples for testing.
Excellent. So... chase the wildebeest.
There's also a lot more work to do here in the Zonga. With the river drying, more Hamgani wildebeests are migrating through the reserve. So many, they don't realize they're going to starve themselves by depleting the grassland. Your job here will be to focus on saving the wildebeests from overpopulation. Just check your mission log when you've got time to spare.
I've got nothing but time to spare. Where am I going?
I almost forgot, grandchild. That shot you took of the restored painting. Your brother sent it to a photojournalist who frequents the reserve, Flip Osprey. Flip was impressed with your eye. I told him you'd get it from me. He has some more assignments for you if you're game. Helping him will put a little extra cash in your pocket and promote the reserve while we're at it.
That just depends if it's a story mission, to be honest. Do you like the UK? You should come check out.
Right this moment, though, you
some
have
of the hunting
another
reserves here.
priority. Flip Osprey isn't the only foreign media we've had touring for hunger. This German Who-tube guy or whatever, yeah, Gustav Baden, he calls himself a world-famous ghost hunter. I took one look at him. I said, if this man sees a real ghost, the only thing he'll do is turn a paler shade of white. Your brother thought
sure,
it
I would
was
love to go to
better
the UK
humor
sometime.
Baden for the Who-tube views and exposure or whatever. So I let him come with all his fancy gear and his cameras. What a fool I was. He's not been here 2 days. 2 days, and already Gustav Baden has gone radio silent.
Am I gonna have to go find him?
Without our guidance, between the poachers and the buffalo, this European Mampara is going to get himself killed. Go to his campsite, give him your spare radio, and talk some bloody sense into him. He should have a camp set up to your west in the area marked on your map.
I guess I am going to do that. Oh, that's not even far from here. Cool. Will Hammond, you can go straight to the story missions. Also, just tuned in. This story is amazing and creepy. Definitely. Oscar says, you will see. Okay. Steiny723, road trip for baseball and a Flinter stream. Let's go. Hello from Montana. Hopefully you guys do well. You got a game today, or is it going to be like a road trip out there today and then a game tomorrow? Looking at an albino blacktail buck. Nice. Make sure you post a picture of that in Discord. If you don't like dead rhino, don't do the story. I don't know what you guys are exactly talking about. There's no rhino on this map. When will you do a face reveal? I have actually done one back at 2K subscribers. I am thinking that I should have another sort of face reveal rather soon, though. If you can call it that. Would you want... Check your missions now. Oh, do I have to... Oh, it's back. Alright, well, I'm already here, so might as well do this. Bazagor, gotta go. See you in the next stream.
Land and dry riverbeds. Drought has made the swamps muckier, and with the river running dry, a large herd of wildebeest have crossed into Vahonga unobstructed. Wildebeest herds are usually transient, but right now we have too many wildebeest for the region to sustainably feed. Breeding season is incoming. They're not migrating quickly enough, even though they are running out of food.
Interesting.
As the herd slowly starves, it will become volatile, and the risks of mass stampedes increase. Not good, boss. The danger of stampede makes hunting these wildebeest especially high risk.
Yeah, I believe that. I've been run over by him.
And what do we do in high-risk situations? We make preparations. Start by spotting a few wildebeest, bulls or cows, it doesn't matter. What matters is noting where they spend time. Accustom yourself to their behaviors.
Okay. Would you want an Australia map next, or is there a different location you would want? I'd be really happy with an Australia map. They have a couple on Classic, and they are quite fun to hunt. Personally, I want something with pronghorn and mule deer, so likely Midwest, US, or Canada. I made a 451-yard heart shot with a 270 on a blue wildebeest. You are more accurate than me, my friend. I go to Pennsylvania to turkey hunt if I get all A's. Flinter, you are the best. Someday I hope that you have as many Someday that I hope is that I have... Aha! Somebody help! I hope that I have as many subs as you will. If you put your mind to it, I would say you can, because if I can manage to do it, I would say anybody can. Is this the tent you were talking about, East Coast? Yesterday. Is the Hunter Call the Wild worth buying? I would definitely say yes. It is so much fun. Is the Springbuck mission glitched? I don't know what the Springbuck mission is. Is your Discord just for the Hunter Call of the Wild? No, definitely not. Can be for any game. It's mainly Call of the Wild players in there right now, but those Call of the Wild players play a lot of other stuff as well. Game tomorrow, it's in Denver though. Big cities are not my cup of tea. Yes, I am very much the same, dude. Kill everything if they charge. Well, that's the hope anyway. Is Zaggy gonna stream later? I don't think so, but I can't say that for sure. Nathaniel, I can't give it to her because her family is there and she is with a cousin and won't get away. So you're gonna have to keep the large teddy bear, I guess? Did you get your Flinter nets upgraded so you can stream? I sorta did. I moved to an apartment and got internet there, and I have the real web so I can stream.
Hey.
Yes, it is, says East Coast. That makes more sense now. Jochem, I'm probably saying your name entirely wrong, and I apologize. It might be Jochem as well, but thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Any good places for Springbuck? Right up by the Central Savannah Starting Lodge, which is right here.
Don't stop looking until you find that Mampara bud.
Okay. I'm back from feeding the chickens and walking my dogs. Welcome back. We are just moving right through the missions now. But the kid says, hey Flinter, a southern Alberta map would be cool because we could have pronghorn, mule deer, whitetail, and moose.
You're a scout? Figure out where he's gone.
He left us a note.
He left a note. Let's read it.
Do I have to read it?
Dear Warden
Nope.
Shabanangu. Barton can't even spell my name right. Last night, I had the pleasure of drinking beer with some of your friendly local hunters. Here we go. I must have drunk too much because when I woke up, I had lost a lot of gear, including my radio batteries. Lost? More likely stolen by poachers, you Mampara. He goes on. No worries. As long as I have my camera, my mission continues. Those hunters tipped me off on some local fungi that may help me see the Eloko. So I'm off to look for buffalo dung. I promise to check in with you ASAP.
That doesn't sound good. Sure, he's giving us another one in a moment. But, Brent, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it.
He falls in that dung. We've got a whole reserve to mind. We can't spend all day chasing a Hootuber, whatever that means. But at least now we know there are poachers active somewhere in the Zonga. We have to figure out where exactly. Until then, you should be Oh no. Your brother says one of our electronic trackers has gone dormant.
Hey.
The tracker on Rambolo. She's our last Melembe. Our last rhino. You must go to Rambolo's last location and find out what the problem is.
I think I might know what you guys were talking about now.
Hurry. If those poachers have found her, Rambolo is in trouble.
Over here. Okay. But yeah, Billy, a southern Alberta map would definitely be cool. If it has that, that'd be great. If you had to choose either living out in the country or in a city, which would you choose? If I could live stream and live out in the country, I would 100% take that. I don't know what to do. Should I shoot a golden wildebeest or a black springbuck? I go with the black springbuck. Golden wildebeests are not that uncommon. I get made fun of at school as I said Fortnite sucks. What? Fortnite sucks compared to Fortnite? Eh? I don't understand. Stephen Crouch says, hi, Flinter, love your vids. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Hey!
Bacon!
Riley, thank you so much for the donation. Congrats on 30K. Love your videos. Well, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Are they adding an AR-15? I would certainly doubt it. Thanks for all the awesome content, Flinter. Unfortunately, I have to go. No worries, Zach. Thanks for dropping by. Do you hunt in real life? Most definitely, man. Mainly whitetail and turkey, some small game as well. Is your Discord just for Call of the Wild? Nope, it is for any game you want. Trying to get that 470, I'm only at 30k. Just keep hunting, dude. You don't need it, but it definitely helps. Rip Rhino, yeah, apparently. Dormant tracker means it ain't moving. I'm new. Do you play on PC or console? I am on PC. Unfortunately, I don't have a console to play on. Did you know that wildebeest have a death animation? Oh yes, they do, as well as Cape Buffalo, and I love it. Looks so good.
What have you found? Please let her be alive. Please, ancestors.
Not so much. Oh. Interesting they have a rhino model, though. Ah, they ripped its horn off as well.
This is a tragedy. I am gutted. Rambolo wasn't just an animal. She was like family to everyone on this reserve. Now she's gone. I nursed her back to health as best I could, but she was in no condition to make a trip hundreds of kilometers away. So she stayed.
Oh, yeah.
Now this is what's become of her. I will send a team to clean her up before the jackals come. She's been with us so long, her hide should be preserved. Okay. I can grieve later. We have work to do. What would you bet those friendly lookers who stole Barden's gear were the criminals who...
Hey.
We must find out where they went. Not so you can confront them. You observe and report to me. I report to the police. The police put a team together and round them up. Got it?
I just want to shoot them, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't do that.
Now to find them. Poachers are sloppy butchers. Look for things they'll leave behind, like tire tracks.
Okay. Follow the poacher's trail. I would think they came out from this side. Yeah, here's the road.
Good. Follow those tire tracks. Observe and report.
Okay. Should I get the 470 or the 338? I can't afford either. The 338 works well enough. If it were me, I would... I would probably try to get the 470 just because it's such a cool gun. Tyler Day, hi everyone, hope you're having a good day. I definitely am, hopefully you guys are as well. I'm sitting on a hilltop and wildebeest keep spawning, so I'm getting money. Nice. Rhino DLC coming soon. Well, they made the model, so maybe. The glitch from Discord with the massive kudu just happened again. What did he say? Keep following the tracks? Oh, like one with an insanely high score? Yeah. I need your opinion. I'm getting the Hunter Call of the Wild, but I'm also getting a new PC. Which should I get first? You might as well get the PC first if you're going to get it for PC. Silver Moon is joining the Discord. Nice, man. Good to hear. And if you guys have not already joined, I really recommend it. Link to that is in the description. Grim, if you want to throw that in the chat. If you are on PC, that would be great. Starlight, I almost missed you. Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Look at the hood of the vehicle. Okay. I shall do that. Let's see what's going on here. I know he's going to talk.
Be on guard. Maybe this is their camp.
I'll shoot him. They have grass growing in their buckets. I knew it was them.
Don't stay here too long. They're a group, so you'll probably hear them coming, but you never know when they'll be back. Anything suspicious? Even the least experienced poachers would not leave their haul in an unguarded pickup truck. Someone or something sabotaged them, and I doubt that Gustav Barden is the one who slashed their tires. You should get out of here before they return.
That's
But
rather
first,
interesting.
They've no doubt left traps in the area nearby. Do a quick sweep to remove them before you leave.
Okay. Remove the poacher's traps. Probably like down here then? Adrian says, hi Flinter, you are the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if I said hi to you yet. I don't think I have. Apparently they're not down here on the beach. Guess it wouldn't make much sense if they were. Where did they put them? Maybe up above the road. I don't really know how far, like, do they have a little area marked? Oh, this way. This whole mission I have my 44 out on the ready. I don't think they would really do anything. Where do you like to hunt in PA? I hunt in 5B and 4E. What in the world is going down the road? 2E is where I hunt. That's the only one I've hunted in here in PA. It was not an infant rhino. It had its horn ripped off by poachers. Yes, indeed. Oh, and Susie Davis had said that's why we don't have the rest of the big five. That is correct. I don't die if I step in this, do I? I really want to find out. Let me do it. There we go.
One less animal for the poachers. But I'd never leave just one trap. Keep scouting.
I'm a scout and don't worry about it. They're probably kind of set up in a line like most things seem to be. Oh, I missed a subscriber earlier as well. Gamer TDA 201, thank you so much. And Noah Wilcox, thank you both of you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. What's your opinion on the missions? Loving them so far. They're pretty cool. Where are these other twaps? I'm gonna actually just take a quick look again at the size of the area we have. Might have missed one, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, right here. And then one will be kind of towards the end, I would think.
Good work. What is that?
They're Houston. I'll get him. Or are we just gonna be quiet now?
Those shots were not meant for you, but they weren't far off either. There's a hut nearby. You should try to take shelter there. But be careful. I have no desire to bury my grandchild today.
Oh, I'm supposed to hide? I was gonna go get him. Oh, I'm going over here. Take shelter at a nearby hut. This is cool. I like this. I bet you can hunt a Toyota pickup with the 470. Yeah, I might get for full integrity. Ashton says, I live in Africa. Nice. Jed Donnelly, I am drunk. Okay. PA has been slow for me the past 2 years. How's it been for you? Rather slow for me as well. My brother actually got a decent buck last year in archery, but it has been 2 years since I've got a buck. Get him, Flinter. Yeah, I want to run after him, and I wouldn't kill him. I would just like shoot him in the foot or something, you know? I'm not mean. Elk the Gamer, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a great day and loving the stream. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for coming by today. Lion scratches on the truck. That's what I was thinking as well. They might be hinting at stuff. GA Bullet 05, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. I really appreciate it. He says, got 5 melanistic kudu, dropped a jumping spring bug. Nice. That is no easy task. Your boy Jacob says, sorry I have to leave. I'm going fishing now. No worries, dude. Thanks for coming by. Is the new map worth the money? I definitely think it is. Do you make more money in multiplayer or on missions? I would say in multiplayer,
You're getting
personally.
close to the hut. Stay low, stay quiet. Make sure you're alone.
Does this look low or quiet to you? Do you think I have to like restart the mission if I shoot? I better not do that. Stace is back. Welcome back. We're just hiding from poachers apparently. Stefan says, I live in England. Oh. Smoke signals. And wabbits.
What happened here? With that many shells, that much damage,
Oh.
these maniacs must have been firing in every direction from inside here. But at what? Are they drunk? Or maybe they're being hunted by the Eluk. Another thing we'll have to investigate. Get moving.
What is the loco? Does
We've
anybody
got
know?
reports of smoke coming from the fever tree forest to your west. None of my rangers are out there burning fires right now. Go check it out.
Top Gun says, I live in Sweden. Aaron says, any suggestions on good spots to rack up some decent points? If you're talking about Africa, just try to hit the lakes, in my opinion. Try to hunt open areas. Seems to do the best. Christian, wonder every time a buck is in range, they're not in season, or if they are in season. Whoa. Can hear like yelling. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
More shots
Just for
fired.
a moment.
And they're screaming. Your brother thinks
Pause
they
that.
might be getting trampled by buffalo. But we'd hear the rumble of hooves if that were the case. My gut tells me those poachers are being punished by the Eloko. Your heart is pure, grandchild, but tread lightly, or the Eloko might come for you too.
Investigate.
Put that fire out before it causes a problem.
Okay. Am I doing it? Is it working? Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you. What else do you see? Signs of poachers?
Is that Grankin's shotgun? He's out here now? Pretty sure I
Their
stole that already.
weapons were completely dismantled. Any other clues out there?
A diamond kudu track, does that count? Buffalo? What am I missing? Oh. Silver says, be careful, Flinter. Is something actually happening? Are these boots? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Wait, this isn't fair. They're not supposed to come for me. Oh, he's going to. Come get me. Come on. Do it. Yes. Love that animation. Let's actually pick him up first. Not bad. 789. Great. And the boots.
I'd hate to be barefoot out there, wouldn't you? Keep looking for signs of life or death.
Oh, okay. They should make all of the story missions like this, by the way. I love the sort of anticipation. I missed Grim Super Chat. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Brent Christopher says, I am from Michigan. zXTOUGHXz, I live in Ohio. My brother sent me a pic of this buck he got on his trail cam, 175 to 180 inches for sure. You guys got some insane bucks out there. We're your neighbors, but we definitely don't get as many that size. That's a big old buffalo, 863. 821 as well, a couple of fours. Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Search the area for clues. I just wanted to see if a thing comes up.
Hey.
Baha is back. Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad I could catch you while live for once. Odin has just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Am I doing what I'm supposed to do here? Eric says, I live in New York, close to Canada. I can see Canada from where I live. That's kind of cool. Last clue is by the camp. Okay, thank you very much. Brent Christopher, have you ever hunted in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan? I have not. I have not hunted outside of PA. Steiny says you should hunt in Montana. I draw an antelope tag for 570 the second year in a row. Oh, I drew one. Nice. Go back to the tent. On my way. Ever hunt in Wisconsin? Still no. I'm in New York, Catskill Mountains by the Round Out Reservoir by a dam, so I hunt deer and turkey by it. Sweet, dude. What did I miss up here? What state do I live in? I am in Pennsylvania. Robert Courier, I hunt in Arizona. Not many large bucks, but the javelina are quite large. That's something I've always wanted to hunt as well. They're kind of cool. Was it in here? Oh. clothing.
Savage, eh? Torn clothes, torn bodies. I think we've seen enough to call this an a local problem. But your brother still thinks a mad buffalo or a whole head may have been charging the butchers. We can look into that later.
Oh.
For now, you should rest. There's a shelter nearby. Go take a break there. Keep your eyes and ears open for trouble.
Go take a break. Run 1.5 kilometers. And then take a break. I'll cut that time in half. What is your dream animal to hunt in real life? Red deer. 100%. Have you ever been to or seen Canada? No, I have not actually. Sebastian, what is up? Not much. Loving this story mission. Or mission storyline, I should say. It's pretty cool. Riley, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You guys' support is really, really amazing. My dad shot a 125-inch 8-pointer, and we saw a 400-pound bear and a 50-pound coyote and a 160-inch 10-pointer, now bigger. I'm guessing you meant 160 and hit the 9 instead. Game's broken. I was legit 1 meter with the 7mm, and I couldn't even hit one long on a buffalo. Their hide is extremely thick, so not sure that it's broken. I live in Saskatchewan, Canada. I got myself a 17-point last hunting season, my personal best. I would certainly hope that's your personal best. If it's not, you are some kind of crazy hunter, but 17 points, that's insane. Cricket 999, I killed a small 8 a few years ago, but there are not any big deer near here. There's probably, like, you know, at least a few, but not as many in other places. This game makes me desperate for deer season. Yeah, it's one of the best ways to tide over the off-season. Briar... I'm saying your name wrong. Briar Dog? I know I'm saying that entirely wrong. I apologize, but... says I'm watching in school. Just don't get anything, don't get in trouble or nothing.
The wildebeests are born runners.
Oh, that's another
Calves
mission.
fall out of their mothers, and in a few minutes, shoo, they're off running with the head. Spot a few more before they bolt.
I'm doing it.
You can never mistake a wildebeest with their vertical bands and black like me, of course. Or their scent. Wildebeest bulls leave heaps of stinky dung to mark their territory. Careful you don't step in any on your way to spot one more.
I'm stuck.
Time to put your studies into practice. Wildebeest spook easily, so you'll only need to harvest 3 of them to get the herd moving a bit.
I just kind of want to kill that warthog.
A wildebeest stampede will crush you like a daisy. So shoot from a safe distance, at least 150 meters or more.
I just
Shoot
want to
from
shoot
any
the gold.
closer and you are a mampara. But you're not a mampara. Play it safe, grandchild.
We're just going to kill that one. I'm not worried about that mission, but just to shoot something. I love the gold wildebeest. They look very, very cool. Let me spot you. Let me spot you. Alright, fine. Should have got him in the neck. Definitely did. Pretty cool. Got the boomstick? I certainly do. I got the 470. Why can't I? Apparently you can't hit fire twice. Grim, thank you so much. Oh, look, I'm a star. Ree. You can ree all around in circles on the screen for a few seconds. Enjoy it. I live in PA. My dad got a 20-pointer last season. That is kind of insane. One of the state records is actually killed by a guy. Not the state records, but one of the really big ones killed in the state. I think one of the biggest archery non-tips was killed here rather close to me by a guy that owns a local archery shop. It's like 180-something inches. 20-some points. Alfish, am I saying your name right? 83 donated $2 through Super Chat. How are you finding the population? I find it low. Well, first off, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it. It's definitely lower than other maps.
The safe shot is the professional shot. 1 down, 2 to go.
Interesting way to die. Talk about putting your foot in your mouth. But, yeah, the population, I think, is okay because it's so open in a lot of areas. I think they're trying to avoid it becoming a shooting gallery. Could probably have a few more animals, maybe like 5 to 10% more, but nothing insane. You're having some luck with these wildebeest. Yeah, man. I get gold 4s, I swear. At least one every hunt I go on.
Time for you to refresh.
Yes. How's it going, Flinter? As Zack Attack Games, going pretty good. Moving on through these missions. Really loving the story. My cousin got the top bug in PA. That is really, really cool. I think that's a different mission.
Should be safe to go inside.
Is something going to be in here? Drawings?
What are those pictures of? A ghost jackal? No, not again. Your brother thinks Gustav found his fungi and it inspired these drawings. But I think we are dealing with something well beyond fungi. A restless spirit who does not want Gustav Baden to journey further along.
What are those bells? Oh god. What is happening? Oh, I just slept. Okay.
Are you awake yet? Hello? Hello? Ah, there you are. Hope you had a good dream. Now, it's time to get back to work. The other wardens could not find Gustav Baden. But since he decorated that shelter, maybe he is close to you. Can you check on him?
I can try. Why is this still here? I'm supposed to search. Oh.
Eish. Baden left a note while you were sleeping. So he is nearby. And at least he's still alive.
I figured he was dead, actually.
Read the note.
Am I reading it out loud? Apparently.
Mampara.
Okay.
Your brother may not believe in the Eloko or Ghost Jackal, but I hope you have an open mind, because I tell you this, that Ghost Jackal is real, and she means to harm Gustav Baden. And even if you're like your brother and you don't believe me, consider that Baden is tracking a jackal with a strange coat, which may mean it's malnourished or diseased. Whatever you believe, as wardens, we have a responsibility to find Baden before he has a close encounter of the worst kind.
Okay. I imagine he's going to say one more thing. Maybe. No? Okay, I'll read that. Hey, Sleepyhead. Oh my god.
Head north into Vapaladiamba, the Western Reserve. You'll remember it for the big plateau, the one with a view to die for. That's where you find the potholes that Baden mentioned in his note. There are plenty of places along the river to check for signs of Baden. The first spot is marked on your map.
Okay, so he says, hey Sleepyhead, I didn't find any Iloko or those friendly locals, but I keep running into this trippy, shimmery jackal out here. Definitely a ghost. Trust me, I just have to capture him on video. Last I saw him, he was making his way north toward the potholes. That's where I'm going. Come and join me. I'll put you in the video. Virunga is about to become world famous, bigger than world famous, internet famous. Okay. Search around the hut for clues. Oh, travel to the potholes. That's the next one. Where's, apparently down here. Dang. Isn't there? Yeah. Thought there was an outpost up there. Alright, sorry for ignoring the chat so long. Paul M says the story gets weird now. Okay. Is a diamond red deer common? That is one of the most rare ones. Where am I going? This way. Should I take an ATV down? I don't want to ruin the story, but I also... We're not going to kill anything going south. Wind is so bad. I'm tracking a 473 to 529 pound bull wildebeest. That should be good, right? But I don't think it's max weight. 529. I think 590 is the max, or 290 is the max in kilograms. So that doesn't sound quite right? I woke up at 4 a.m. and shot a 923 level 8 red deer. Wow, it gets really scary now. Okay. Interesting. Scary like jump scary, because I'm not good with that stuff. I'm back from the sauna. Looks like you are near the end of the story. I hope I'm not near the end yet. That'd be kind of sad. I'm enjoying this. Blue Raptor is here. Welcome to the stream, dude. Those bells are from Eloco. Just googled it. What is Eloco? I must have not paid enough attention. I might have been looking at the chat. You are one of the first YouTubers to give me a shout out. Well, I'm honored to have that distinguished accomplishment. Just got a 50 kilo spring buck. That doesn't sound right. I think they max at 42. I remember when you had 10K, says Sash Sargent. I do as well. It wasn't even all that long ago, was it? How do I get my tracks back? Have you turned the tracks off? Jesse Brewer says, love the new map. Any tips on quick leveling up? Just try to shoot everything you can, dude. Working on the new map. New missions, yes. Ryan Elliott, Eloco is a dwarf-like creature in Africa folklore. Okay, gotcha. So the people that knew what that was would have understood the bells a lot better than I did at the time, although I figured it was Eloco, I just didn't know what Eloco was. Oh, jeez.
The area ahead, you might remember, is popular with the tourists. Stop and check it out.
As long as I don't fall. Yeah, let's just call that good before I kill myself.
Remember these? The giant's kettles? We just call them the potholes. When I was a young warden, my friend Mbali and I used to patrol out here. We saw some tourists bring coins and toss them into the holes for good luck. So we started doing the same. We can't do that anymore. It draws too many thieves.
That looks amazing, and I also want to jump in.
The only predators we ever saw here were a family of jackals, always sulking about. They never bothered Mbali and I. At least. You know what? You should keep moving, looking for Baden. There's another spot to the north. Give it a look.
I'm a terrible driver. Definitely, I agree with that. Although I will say, reading chat and driving does not make things easier. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. I didn't fall into the bottles yet. After you finish the missions, are you just going to go hunt?
For me to talk about,
Don't know.
I must tell you. One day, we were a man down, so Mbali went out scouting on her own, even though she was not feeling well. 9 hours later, she hadn't returned. I knew where to look for her, unlucky potholes. But when I found her, she was dead. And the jackals were eating her.
This is getting deep.
Now those jackals had the taste of people, and you know what that means. 2 females, their litters, their mate. I had to shoot them all. They'd never bothered us, but here, I thought these jackals killed Mbali. I was so angry. After I shot them, I didn't harvest them. I didn't honor them. I kicked their bodies into the holes and left them to rot while I brought Mbali back to her family. The jackals, come to find out, did not kill Mbali. Sleeping sickness did. As gruesome as it was, the jackals were scavenging, not murdering. They had to be put down, but with respect, not hatred.
Probably say more.
This is the place where I shot the females. I didn't regret doing it, not at first. But then, whenever I was on night patrol, I began to see it. The ghost jackal. Your brother thinks I should be in therapy for trauma, but the Sangoma confirmed the spiritual nature of the problem. The jackal's spirit haunts me, haunts Bahonga. Now it haunts Gustav Baden. What if it haunts you, grandchild? What if I have cursed our family? Look, give me a moment here. Your brother is going to lecture me on my superstitious ways.
This is getting creepy.
You should continue looking for Baden at the outpost marked up ahead.
Okay. Definitely getting creepy. Do I have the 470 yet? I certainly do. Really good gun. Stace says you should never read comments while driving, especially not while driving along a cliff like this. That's a horrible idea. George wishing, yo, Flinter, how's it going? Going good. This story is taking a very interesting turn. Just taking the ATV along with a bunch of these. Not really shooting much today. The story missions are actually not, it seems, about shooting as much as sort of experiencing the map, which I am all fine with. This is actually really cool. And then, of course, for shooting anything we get along the way. I don't know if there's anything we get to shoot. Maybe this ghost jackal will be a thing rather soon.
Hey.
Lewis Berry, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Is the information already in the spreadsheet on Discord?
Listening to your grandfather without judging.
Probably not yet.
You're almost at the outpost. Also, I have some news.
Ooh.
The coroner recovered those poachers' bodies, or what's left of them. You made it. Any signs of Baden? No? Oh, this is bad. Very bad.
So now what? Enter the Potholes Outpost. Oh. You should stream all day, says East Coast. I unfortunately do not have all day to do that. Oh. How do I...
What a mess.
Hey.
What kind of Mampara gives away perfectly good gear to strangers? Gustav Baden, our Mampara of the month. Has he left another note? I have to give Baden credit. He's an even bigger Mampara than I thought. Poisoning himself with fungus and scaling the plateau is perhaps the stupidest thing I have ever heard happening at Bahonga. And I've been here 45 years.
Spore prep, spore ingestion, waiting, vision quest, hiking, set up base camp, climb to plateau.
All right. With any luck, Baden's stranded at the top of the plateau. So far, you've saved several animals. Today, you're going to save a Mampara. Follow Baden's tracks to reach this base camp of his.
I wonder how far that is. Homo
Baden's
sapiens.
boot prints, great. At least he has proper footwear. And
Wait.
he seems to be capable of walking in a semi-straight line. Follow him.
There's no wait. This is the ghost.
Are there jackal tracks alongside Gustav's? Well, that leaves us with a question. Was Gustav following the jackal, or was the jackal following Gustav? The only way to know is to find them. And based on where you are, I'm betting they were on their way to the Weeping Face. Check it out up ahead.
That gave me the chills when I realized there was no wait on that. My god. I love this. This is the best story in the game. Bar none. Just got a diamond whitetail, and the hunter score is 1009. I'm assuming you're trying to type out exactly 1000. You hit the 9 by accident, but nice. Congrats. I live in Minnesota, and some of the whitetail deer here can reach 300 pounds. Yeah, those cold environments, they can get huge. Kevin Dowley and S. Hartley, thank you both so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. No more twacks. Okay. If only Sensei Flinter ever noticed me. Shut up, please. That's Sagadike. Oh, I suppose I can give you a shout out. Oh, there's more twacks. So many broken missions on the Xbox One that can't be completed even when doing the requirements for the mission. Hopefully they can get that fixed with a hotfix soon. I've been rather lucky because I've heard of other people. He started floating. Yeah, it seems that way. I've heard of other people having issues, but so far everything has been okay. Hello. Is you Ghost? No. You just happen to be a normal jackal running through. Is you Ghost? Oi.
Hey.
I wanted to spot him. Shooting the next one. Oh, there's that one.
You're just about up to the weeping face? Tourists and film crews love this spot. I don't need to explain the name, do I? I mean, it's a face that looks like it is weeping. What else would you call it?
Oh, bad shot. Think I might have hit him there. Yep. Do you know when the next new animal is coming to Hemmeldal? My guess would be next week. Yay. Alright, let's go see what this is all about. Oh, what's that? A little camp. That's that random male jackal's tracks. Oh. That's cool. And a backpack.
So, base camp is in the middle of a puddle. Mampara. Check it out.
Left a backpack here. You shouldn't hunt with the big backpacks.
What
They
if
don't
he
go well.
didn't leave this stuff here on purpose? What if he was being chased? Or at least if he believed he was being chased? Let's hope
dude's high.
Baden is stranded or passed out at the broken bridge up ahead, and not splattered against the ground below. I posted warning signs all over that bridge to keep Mamparas like Baden out. It doesn't stop them from trying though, does it?
Okay, I just saw some text pop up and then go away. Africa, 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 Africa.
Of course, the
Africa.
sky is belching right when we're trying to save this Mampara from himself. Hurry, grandchild, and be careful. Mind your step up there. Mind the ghost.
I went to read this. I freak out. Don't freak. Mother of mercy, the words are flying off the page. Jack, 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 Jack. Ghost Jackal, come to me, Ghost Jackal. I have a treat for you. Ghost Jackal, internet famoso. Wow, the sky, get the ghost, Gustav. Get that ghost. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get this ain't no duck hunt. No, why do I do this to myself? What is going on? How do I get up there? Probably this way. I guess it'll be a road. Yeah. The next part is the part that I'm stuck on. Stuck because it's broken or stuck because you can't figure it out? Blinn says next week there will be another patch coming for console. They know of the issues and are working on it. They said next week we should have another patch on console according to their Facebook. Good to know, dude. Was that the Ghost Jackal that was very fresh? I didn't pay attention. This guy has a gruesome mind. Well, he certainly does. Really? What is going on? That was a 4. Probably should have spotted him before I shot. I'm just glad to get to shoot something as we're doing this. Just shot my first rare today, gold albino blacktail. That is a heck of a first one, dude. Are you kidding me? You know what? Not a 5. I'll let it go. Did they add lions? They have not done such a thing. Sorry I have to go, but I'll try to make time to watch the whole stream next time. No worries, dude. Glad you could hang out. That's that same 2 again, ain't it? Oh, and I have no breath because I'm running. Who needs breath? Just killing all of them. One of them will be the ghost. I tracked him from 400 meters? Shout me out, please, says Jared. Am I saying that right? Is it Jared or Gerard? I'll let you answer that before I shout you out. Matt Stevens, I'm going to go to bed. Bye-bye. It's 4:27 a.m. No worries. Thanks for staying up so late. And I assume you are from, like, Australia or something like that. And Dathan wants a shout-out as well. Everybody wants a shout-out. Oh, dear. Jeanette West wants a shout-out as well. Shout-out to you, Jeanette West, and Dathan Kitchko. Saying your name wrong, I think. Jonas Moore, hello to you. Carpentier 118, I'm new. How can I put my tracks back? If you mean this, you go to your system, game, track effects. You want it on particle and glow if you want it on default. Factory Creek Outdoors wants a shout out as well. Simon Dixon and Jackson Moore. All of you guys, thanks for being here. Feed the Flame Outdoors. J-Rod? Like that? Did I get it right? Spartadog says, hey, made it to a stream finally. Glad you can make it, dude. Welcome. From what I'm hearing, we are apparently working our way through the story rather quickly and getting towards the end. Man, Kelly75 says, I love your streams and videos. Thank you so much. George Fishing wants a shout out as well, and it is J-Rod. Alright, good. Glad I got it. Billy the Kid, hey Flinter, if you do a throwback vid, can you play your old intros and outros? I guess I could do that. That would be interesting. Rain Kitzman, what's your favorite animal to shoot on the new map? Definitely the wildebeest. I love them. Master Gods 23, shout me out, gives me a chance to get Verhunga. Okay. Oh, and I missed Top Gun 87 wants a shout out as well. Okay. Chat is flying by. Oh, I got a mount. It's like Jackal says Alex Miller. That is super cool. Did you know you could change your kilograms to pounds? Yes, the reason that I've not done that is that I know all of the maximum weights on animals from Classic, or at least all the animals that exist in Classic, so it's just easier for me to stick with kilograms. Also, the max weights are like a round number in kilograms and a converted number in pounds, so it's a little easier. Schlongolo just shot a level 5 springbuck. Nice, dude. When is your next challenge video? Not sure yet. Probably soon. Sparta Dog, I'm having such a hard time finding animals out here. I got a gold wildebeest though, not sure if that's a rare or not. They seem a little bit uncommon. I wouldn't call them rare. Dude, the wind up here sounds insane. Why do animals speak so easy on this map? I believe it's because... Hey, finally rain on Africa. Somebody get Toto playing. I believe it's because you can spot animals from so far away. It's so open they don't want it to become a shooting gallery, so they're a little more attentive. Gary Proctor, I think I missed you. Thank you so much for subscribing. And Ramey, thank you as well. Welcome you guys to the Schuster Army. Master Gods 23 says, I just liked and subbed. I really appreciate that, man. Apparently you are set on private because I didn't see you pop up for a subscription, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Mr. Nebraska, curious on when your deer season starts. Our archery season finally starts tomorrow here in Nebraska. Ours is September 28th. Couldn't figure out where I was going. Alpha Spinosaurus might try to down a buffalo with the 22 rifle for the lulz. If you do it, make sure you record it. Are you going to stream again tonight? I don't know. If I do, it'll probably be a different game. Jeanette West says, I'm sick. That's no good. Hopefully you feel better soon. Sorry to hear that. Stace, I have my tracks to pounds because I'm not good turning kilograms into pounds. Right, but in the Hunter Classic, since they are all kilograms, that's why I like to stick with it. Because I already know it. The last shive, there you go. I got a diamond red deer, says Teresa. Congrats, nice. Hey Flinter, that rain is a part of the mission. Yeah, he did say that the thunder was starting to happen and stuff.
Those tracks you're following won't last long in a flash storm. Hurry! Quickly.
I'm running. I ate too many cookies last night. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Again, never. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. This size tribe jackal is following him, or this ghost jackal, I should say, is following him right up here. Alexa, play Despa. Oh, Alexa, play Toto. Yeah, you got it right.
That bridge should be just ahead. Ancestors help us.
This mission is so good. I love it. If I could just... Yep. Do a vid where you have to kill a Cape Buffalo with 20 gauge birdshot. That sounds terrifying. If they made another map, where do you think it would be? I would say Asia or Australia. They seem to be just jumping continent to continent right now. What's your biggest real life buck? Mine's an 8-pointer. I've got... Oh, thought that might have been the jackal. I've got a 9-point that I killed with my bow a couple years ago. If you want to see a picture of it, it is in Discord. And for those of you that are not already in the Discord, be sure to join. Link is in the description below. It is a great place to hang out. We've got information on the Call the Wild animals in terms of how to get diamonds and stuff like that. Max weights. All of that.
What about Bbutton?
I don't know. What is that?
What do you see? That looks like a bit of the jacket Bbutton wore.
Am I supposed to go out here?
You need to collect it so we can confirm. Be careful. You're no Mampara, but gravity will pull you down same as anyone else.
Ah!
Careful, grandchild.
Oh god.
Grandchild, hello. What happened? Grandchild. Little brother, get a drone out there and find your sibling. I don't care about the weather. Grandchild, listen to me. We're going to find you. You will be okay. You have to be okay. Please, ancestors, protect your grandchild. The Noi hunter who came home to honor you. Grandchild.
That was just drop.
If you can hear this, I'm sorry for everything. This ghost jackal, that breach. It's all my fault. I failed you.
Why can't I accept this? Cave of the Ghost Jackal. It seems like I haven't accepted. Might just be a thing. What time is it now? Oh, I did accept it.
You're moving again.
7 p.m.
If you can hear me, you're close to a cave. That cave is where the jackals kept their den. I don't know what the ghost jackal wants from you, but I tell you this. A hunter with a pure heart like yours should not fear the dead. You will be protected by your integrity, guarded by your ancestors, even as you journey into darkness.
This is so good. Really, really well done by the devs. What color should I bring to Africa as J-Rod? You want the Antler Rattler for Kudu, the Jackrabbit color for the Jackal, and the Wild Boar color for the Warthog. What's happening? Just falling from 20-meter high bridges and then walking into a cave in the night during a rainstorm after a ghost. Normal stuff. I'm really scared, says Man Kelly. Yeah, it's very creepy. This blue light on the cave roof is also kind of scary. Hey Flinter, if you go in there... Okay. I'm gonna kill the music actually real quick. Kinda kills the suspense. 1 sec. Aight.
A hunter with a pure heart like yours should not fear the dead. You will be protected by your integrity, guarded by your ancestors, even as you journey into darkness.
Did that thing spawn in front of me? That's not the one. Bet you there's a 5 in here. This is the one. Oh my god. The dripping sounds. Why am I carrying my 100 mate? I need this. Might need this actually. Never know. If you go in there, you'll see weird things. Excellent. Wind is bad, go figure. Have you used the boar collar in Africa? Codex doesn't say it calls anything but the wild boar. It seemed to work earlier on a warthog, and they did say in the stream that it would work. Shot the ghost jackal. 0% integrity. Okay. This mission is glitched for me. Hopefully it's not going to be for us here. We shall see. I am bad at English because I am from Finland. No worries, dude. Your English is completely understandable for me. I just want to be quiet, let you guys hear the ghost or the dripping sounds for a moment. Okay. What map is Red Deer on? Hirschfelden. I don't want to run. I feel like that would kill the experience. So creepy. I'm getting chills down my spine. The rain sounds and the dripping in here. Okay, that's a reflection. Oi! Master Gods 23 says, I love your stream. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Are you going to get the new gun? I have it. Got it right here. I haven't shot a diamond yet. They are tough, but keep trying, dude. You'll get one. You know, I haven't had that ghost females tracks all the way back here. Oh? Okay. We found a thing. Kind of a interesting looking place. Apparently I'm supposed to follow this over this way. Kudu is glitched out a 91 melanistic BA2. Weird. Whoa. Creepy, my god. And apparently we're losing service in here. Is this out for everyone? It definitely should be. Run please, says Heinrich. I want to walk. I'm afraid. I don't want to spook things that are going to come after me. Is the gun worth it? I think it is. It's a great gun. Kills the buffalo quite well. We got one earlier with it.
Grandchild.
That's it? Just saying the ghost jackal? Oh. Bunch of them. Oh my god. They disappear, but I can still spot them. They just ran into the wall, I think. This cave must have old Flinter net. Yeah, you know. They're not up with the times. This isn't a live stream, it's a creepypasta. Yeah, man. Extremely well done by the devs. I hope there's not going to be jump scares. Dude, if there's a jump scare, it's not going to go well. I don't handle jump scares well. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What map is the Red Deer on? It is on Hirschfelden, the European map. Have faith in yourself, says Silver Moon. Thanks, Granddad. What's up, says Black Yoshi. Oh, just, you know, chasing ghosts, walking through a cave. Whoa. Middle of the night. Rainstorm. It's all normal. Does the 470 give 100% integrity on European bison? I think it should. I don't know if anyone's tried it. What mission is this? What is the objective? This is... Did I pick up a track by accident? Must have. Or no, I spotted him and he went out of render. That's going to stay there. That's what happened. This is called... Cave of the Ghost Jackal. Take the Jackal Skull is the objective. I can't get Verhunga on Xbox, says Connor. Have you tried searching Verhunga in the DLC section under store? That might help you out. What color can I use for the Springbuck? Nothing works on them that I know of. I don't even like Call of the Wild, but Flinter's amazing, so I'm here. Well, The Window, I know you. Welcome to the stream, dude. I didn't look at your name at first. I'm going to get a heart attack if there's going to be a jump scare. Same. I'm already, like, I'm on edge. This is creepy, and I don't even expect anything to happen because it's Call of the Wild. It's not a horror game, but you never know. What's a good free editing program to get started making videos? Unfortunately, Movie Maker's not really a thing anymore. I don't think you can download it. So there's a couple of different softwares that are free. Most of them do the job. I use... Oh. So freaky. I use Movie Studio 14 Platinum to edit. It's not a free program, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm sure you could find some. I think, I can't think of the name. If you could find a way to download Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker is a really good free editing software, though. Please don't get jump scared. That is what I'm saying as well. Trying to do a 454 versus Cape Buffalo because of the 100 penetration. I would like to help out people that can't afford the 470. I hear stuff moving. Where? It's literally right here. Must just be... Oh. Weird. Billy the Kid is on his way out. Sad to see you go at the end, but I think you might have completed the story already. Behind you, run. No. Feed the Flame's about to have a heart attack. Teresa says this is a jump scare. It kind of feels like it. This mission is epic. Alexa, play Toto. Oh, I mean Despacito. Imagine a cave that just goes this insanely high. Oh. What is this? Oh, that's kind of where we came from. What can I use to call a ghost jackal? Probably this. Not going to do that right now. Elk the Gamer says, JK, this is amazing. And Silver Moon says, it's so spooky. It is. They've done a really, really good job of not making it overly, like, played up cheesy. Just, like, perfectly done, in my opinion. And I think we are just about to the top here. There shall be a jump scare. I'm afraid. I don't know if you guys have done it or not yet. Zen Joji, hello. Welcome to the stream. Brace yourself for anything bad that might happen. There's the skull. Alright, gun in hand. I scared, so I with a doggo. Can't blame you. Will has another diamond kudu down. I've just stopped caring about them. I'm not even shooting them when I see them. What's the best animal to hunt to farm money? Probably deer, because you can call them back in. If you get a whole herd of red deer, you can just keep calling them back. They give really, really good cash.
Hey.
There is no jump scare, says Jacob. Good to know. Waffle Tractor, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. What kind of skull is this? A bear skull, it looks like. Oh my god, the blue light. It's insane. Oh, a jackal skull.
What's that? Is that your sibling signal? Grandchild, is that you?
Yes. Guess I'm supposed to leave now. Do I not shoot one? Guess they probably wouldn't die.
Praise the ancestors, I was right. You really are a hunter with Noi blood.
The ghost tree. Which is apparently that.
Now you believe me.
Hey.
You know the ghost jackal is real because you've seen it. And you have an opportunity to help me make things right. There is a tree that only appears in the moonlight. Find it. That's where you must bury the jackal's skull and offer praise and respect to the dead on behalf of your grandfather.
Hey. I'm gonna shoot one of these. Invalid target. Okay. That was very anticlimactic. Yeah, it certainly was. Yee, I survived. How's the hunt going? Pretty good. Just about to bury the skull here. With this, whoa. Guess it's light out now. Oh my god, that's sunrise. I need a screenshot.
The dead do not disappear. They live on through us.
Sorry if I made that freeze. Had to do it.
The dead are always watching us. So we always have a chance to be redeemed in their eyes. Thank you, grandchild. It's a new day, grandchild, for both of us. While your brother thinks a medic should check you for signs of mushroom poisoning, I think you have finally lifted the curse on the hunger. I carried this weight like a boulder on my heart for decades. Now, it's gone. I feel 5 years younger. No, 10 years.
Seems like that might be it. Is that the end of the story?
I called you here so I could retire, and there's no taking that back. Obviously, the job is yours. So, congratulations, Senior Warden. Now you get to deal with your brother and his hootubers and his spiritual skepticism. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And do you know what else you get as Senior Warden? Can you guess? It's more work. And you can't do it alone. That's why I've called in a specialist and a team to handle that task. Veteran wilderness guide Dr. Dana Maritz. Dr. Dana is an acquired taste. To her, there's a wrong way, and then there's her way. Now that you are Senior Warden, I guarantee she's going to test you to find out which way you do things. She can be overly authoritative, but if you pay attention, Dr. Dana will teach you some things. She's not always right, but she's the real deal when it comes to hunting and skill shooting. That's why weapons manufacturers put her on the payroll to sell their products. Now, don't
Fair
let
enough.
Dr. Dana occupy all of your time. You have official wardens' work to do there in Vopaladiamba. The Mfundla, the scrub hare population, is out of control, and it's starting to affect the living jackals that call this plateau home. Your work in this region will focus on restoring balance by applying different pressures to the animals.
That's
In
interesting.
addition, you still have exploring to do in Walunga, the Northern Reserve. Plenty of work to do up there.
I'm going to go ahead and
The river up in Walunga is predator-free, making...
do that. So that is it for the story missions. Pretty good story. Gotta say, as some of you were saying in the chat, the ending is a little anticlimactic. Would have been cool to get a shot or something. But that is it. That is the story done. YouTube says you've only been streaming for 1 minute. That's not right. We've been live for 2 hours and 5 minutes. So I think I'm going to probably take a break. Probably going to call it a stream here, especially for those of you that might be, like, that anybody that's going to come and watch this after the fact. I want it to kind of be all the missions in one stream and then not a bunch afterwards. So I'm going to call this a stream. I will be probably streaming again tonight. I have some stuff to do, and then I'm going to come back. It'll probably be late night, so I apologize for those of you that are in Europe. It's going to be probably 5 a.m. for you, maybe 4 a.m. till I even get started. But we are going to do that. It might even be classic. I don't know. We shall see. But thank you all once again for joining, and I do want to shout out the last couple of subs. Ken's Rocks, Kevin LaShawn _trash, and Michael B. Thank you all so much for subscribing, and thank you all for hanging out today. It has been a blast. These missions were really, really fun, so hopefully we can see you later on, and until then.